Hi guys, welcome to the parent pickup line. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. It just hasn't seemed to work out very well for me to do one of these parent pickup lines for one reason or another. But I am finally in a parent pickup line, so I was like whipping out my phone, have a couple updates to give you, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity to do that. So actually a couple different updates for Warm Up America. I reached out to them asking them when I might be able to receive numbers for all the donations that we sent in for our Warm Up America campaign. Apparently they are still sifting through boxes. They received so many boxes from us donating to the campaign that they are still counting numbers. I was like, that's great news. That is so awesome. So they are hoping to get me an updated number amount or updated count by Friday. So that is the goal. And hopefully I will be able to share with you the numbers early next week on what they were able to finalize for the count for everything we were able to donate to the Soldiers Angels campaign, the veteran campaign. And that'll be really fun. I love hearing those numbers and how much we were able to help support that charity, that foundation. It's super cool. The second thing is apparently Warm Up America has crochet groups. There's 3 different meetings every month, and each one is in a completely different town, trying to accommodate multiple, individuals and where people live, try to make it easier for people. And the one meeting that was closest to me is the meeting that actually lands today. It's the last meeting of the month, which I'm like, oh boy. But it's in Grapevine, Texas, and it's closest to me compared to the other 2. And I am going for the first time to hang out and crochet in this crochet group and deliver some of my Warm Up America things. I still have that big box of projects, Warm Up America veteran projects that I shared in another video. I need to get those back to Kendra. And then there's also a couple other things I need to get to them towards the campaign. So this is my perfect opportunity to get Kendra all of the things, and she can bring it back to the Warm Up America office. I mean, I could technically drop everything off at the office personally if I wanted to. It's like a 30-minute drive for me from my house to the Warm Up America office, but I think it's just be easier to kill 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing, where I go to this crochet group, hang out, meet some people, get my crochet on, and also bring all these donations to them. So that's going to be interesting. My plan on what I want to do is I want to vlog a little bit of me going to the meeting, or getting to the meeting, and then vlogging a little bit after the meeting, kind of just reflecting and sharing my experience and how I felt about it. I'm such a busy individual that I would love to stick around and go to mini meetings, you know what I mean? Just really be involved and really be more committed, and just as a crochet group, right? It's a lot of fun. It's another reason to crochet and be crafty, but I don't know how consistent I'll be able to be with my crazy busy schedule. And on top of that, it's one thing to be able to just crochet and let loose and just kind of go and crochet projects that are very relaxing, and you can have a conversation while you're creating something kind of thing. But for me, I do a lot of designing and pattern creating, and in order to do that, I have to be counting and paying a lot of attention to my work, and that can be a struggle when I am also trying to communicate and be part of a group and be a good listener and be engaged in what people are talking about and doing. And that's why I can't do a lot of things when I am like at my crafters gathering, for the same reason, trying to be engaged, trying to listen and communicate and not be in my own little world, counting stitches and writing things down and doing the math and making sure everything works, because I do that. I get in my own little world. I get in my own head and I just create. So I'm gonna have to think of what project I want to bring with me that I can do that and just kind of just create. I see my son right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog a little bit early. But I will be keeping in touch with you guys about the whole Warm Up America experience and the numbers and all that jazz. I hope you have a beautiful day, guys. Bye.